So I have the 1060 and 3060 plugged in right now, so this one's been benched and the 3060 is in the middle of being benched, and looking at around 20 odd megahash. So combined, or 22 on the 3060. Interestingly, the 1060 has also got 22.6 megahash on that one. So they might actually fall short of the 6700 XT. So I've just got the 1060 on at the minute, and that's looking at around €1.90 a day. Which, if you have one, it's still there, isn't it? I'm looking watt wise. Oh, so maybe 90. So maybe 90 from the 1060. Or that might be the 3060. I'm not 100% sure which one is which. It doesn't say. But I do have them on lower power limits. So GP1 power there is at 90, GP2 power when it was benching is at 114. So that's the 3060, I'm assuming. That's around 110. Yeah. So in a second we'll get the add-ons from the 3060. It's got 2 more benchmarks, look. And we'll see if together they can make more than the Radeon 6700 XT. I've got this disabled at the minute. We'll add the CPU at the end. Just waiting for this benchmark to finish, and we'll see how we're going to get on. It's definitely worth doing if you've got these. Nvidia did limit the hash rate on the 3060 on this driver. This is the most recent driver. So 23.3 there. So we might just be able to squeeze out a bit more than the Radeon, but we'll be using a lot more power. So it looks like these GPUs together are going to do less than the Radeon did. So I've got those 2 benchmarks now, so they'll be both in there together. So we've got a total hash rate of about 46, 47. So it's very close to the Radeon on itself. It's just let's just get the Ryzen going. €4.27, so less than the Radeon, or around the same. But like I said, we're using an extra GPU, so we've got a bit less efficiency. The Radeon was about 120 watts, and the 3060 on itself is using around 110, and the 1060, which is quite efficient to be fair. I'd rather run the 1060 than the 3060 at the minute. That is really efficient at around 70-80 watts, so we'll keep this video short. For me right now, the Radeon is the one to stick with. Obviously there's a driver to unlock the hash rate on the 3060, but I believe that's going to be locked again for the next driver update, and that's going to be mandatory. So we might be able to find that driver and unlock some more performance. So I'll have a look around and see if I can find that, and then if I do, we'll run these numbers again and see what happens. In the meantime, I did get paid again earlier, so I think about 90 cents went into our account, which is nice. But yeah, if wattage wise, I'll probably stop this benchmark after the video's finished and put the Radeon back in. So it's good to see though. If you do have a 1060 on itself, definitely use it. Around 180, 190 a day is still really good for the efficiency you get. So that's a really cheap card to run. 3060 not as cheap, profitable but not as cheap. So we'll leave that one there. Just a short one really. We'll see if we get the drivers for the unlocked hash rate and try it again, I think, at some point down the road. So, thanks for watching. See you soon.